Yo, it was really good, y'all. It's on base soil. We back at it again. Finally have some football. It's your boy Mill,
Your boy Pat, aka Patty Bo.
aka y'all. Know what I'm saying, go fucking Niners. Man, the Battle of the Bay happened this weekend, and man, it was quite a doozy. Niners ended up getting beat down on pretty ugly. I said me and Pat definitely went to the better Battle of the Bay series on New Year's Day, but we're gonna definitely get into what we saw happening with Trey, with the offense, with the defense, which is a little bit crazy, and yeah, just really break down what we saw with the game. My brother, how you doing today?
I'm good. Another day in the weeds of the base soil. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling. It's been a solid day, fresh off the stinker in the preseason game
Bruh.
one. Uh, it was lackluster to say the least, but you got to congratulate the Raiders on their Super Bowl victory. You know what I'm
Yep,
saying?
yep. Bruh.
It
They
means
were,
a lot
all
to
right, all
them.
right. Who all hit you? Because I didn't think niggas was gonna hit my phone.
Nah, it wasn't
Yeah,
none of
hit my
my key
phone.
friends, but it was some crazy talk going on Instagram, but none of my key people really hit me. But some folks was getting crazy on Instagram off some stupid ass preseason win, but we knew it was gonna happen. We said it last week. You knew they was gonna take this shit that serious, so it is what it is.
They played it cool though. They wasn't saying nothing until like damn
Oh,
near
for
when the game
sure.
was over. Yeah,
Oh,
they
for
was
sure.
yeah. Raider fans was playing it cool. They remember what happened on New Year's Day. They thought they was gonna sneak us on New Year's Day. We ended up getting that win, but yesterday was not the same. It was a pretty big beatdown for the squad. The Niners ended up losing 34-7 to the Oakland Raiders. Sorry, Las Vegas Raiders, or as Sonny Bo would say, Lost Oakland Raiders. And man, it got out of hand really quickly. The Raiders offense was really on it. I said this before, especially after we went to the game. Josh McDaniels definitely knows how to attack our defense. What did you see from the Raiders offense and how they was attacking us?
Yeah, I just felt like they were more prepared than we were as for a preseason game. I was making fun of all Raider fans, telling them they're better at playing meaningless games than we are. So you gotta take your hat off to them. But no, in all seriousness though, like I expected a lot. I expected our dudes to be a lot more competitive. Like wins and losses,
Yeah,
you don't really care so much about preseason. We all know the
yeah.
Raiders went undefeated in the preseason last year, so it don't mean nothing. But you would definitely like to see your guys a lot more competitive. We know Shanahan's not going to pull out the full game plan. Like he's going to keep it real basic as far as the offense and the defensive packages go. They're going to maybe try a couple of things, but for the most part, it's going to be the same stuff you're used to seeing. Uh, but yeah, it just didn't look like they were like ready to compete. Like that was like the crazier part. Like the offensive line was getting beat like they stole something. Like it looked
Oh, bro.
way
Oh
too
my
easy.
goodness.
Like that was probably the most disappointing part. Like y'all not even like second half they did a little bit better, but like they just
Mm-hmm.
came out to start the game like they just wasn't ready. I felt like our corners they just like half a step too slow. Like you know what I'm
Yep.
saying? We didn't cause no
Yep.
turnovers on our
Yep. No
defense, which is
turnover.
not like our defense. Like
Only got
that's what
one
we
sack.
do.
Got one sack in the whole game.
That's what I'm saying. Like defense is what we do. So for us not to even cause a turnover was crazy to me. Like,
Yeah, nah, not a good showing for the new DC. My boy got to go ahead and work on the scheme, or the Niners definitely got to get Nick Bosa back in the ranks. Uh, Shout out to the boy Eric Mundy. Said we see why Trey's not going to start when it counts. That's a good segue to Trey Lance getting it to go ahead and started off with the first team, which was definitely the second team, and from when I was in the moment watching it, it looked a little crazy, just because like like Trey, it's been a minute since he played. He literally hasn't played since the second week of last year, coming off the ankle surgery. And I just really went back and looked at all of his plays that he really ran. Kyle, I felt like didn't really do him any service. Not running the ball. He only ran the ball, I believe, 2 times out of the first like 9 plays that Trey was in. So a lot of shotgun passes. Lot of just step back, 3 step backs, 5 steps backs, and it started off just a little bit rocky for him. I think the first play he dropped back. Chris Conley was his first option right there on that little slam route. He was about to hit him with it. I mean, even Kyle said it, like the corner hat was about to jump the route. He sat on it. Trey did a good job, hold on to the ball, looking for a second read. From the end zone look, you could see that he was going to try and tight end right there, but by then the O line was already in his face, and he had to go ahead and take that sack, which is cool. I mean, he didn't turn the ball over, but I mean, what did you see from like just the first couple of plays when he got in the game?
Yeah, pretty much along the same lines. Like I felt like he was a little bit hesitant, but some of those, like you said, were good hitches. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't necessarily want him to force it, but there were instances where you maybe want to see him while you're dropping back. If you know if it's a 5-step drop, you know the ball's got to be coming out on that 5th step. You know what I'm saying? Rather your first, second read, you got to be able to hit those reads that fast. You know what I'm saying? That's part of being a quarterback. But like you said, to an extent, you'd rather take a sack than a turnover. But even if you have to overthrow a receiver or know where you have one-on-one coverage and be able to just throw it up to your guy and give him a chance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I felt like a couple of those was a good not way to not force it, but some of those you got to, when you hit that 3rd step, you don't have time to get to your second and third option. Sometimes it's got to be coming out on the quick reads,
especially how the O-line was blocking. Man, they was
exactly. Like at the end of the day, you got to know your personnel, dog. Like, hey, they ain't got it today, baby. It's got to come out hot. Like
I think it was a lot of the guards was getting beat. Poe got beat a couple times. The other right guard got beat a couple times. The right tackle got beat a couple times. So I mean, he was doing definitely a lot of improv on some of those where he didn't get sacked. But once he was able to really get in the flow, I believe it was the second quarter when he had the longest. We finally got started getting the rhythm. And we had a really great end around play from Ronnie Bell. But Ronnie Bell, I think, is gonna get that 6'5", bro. He was out there really.
Yeah, but Ray's hurt too now, so somebody else might get the 6 spot. Ray's spot's gonna be on PUP or whatever the little list they have for the 4 weeks. So we probably gonna have 6, including Ronnie Bell. So I think somebody else might get the 6 spot.
Facts. Now, Ronnie Bell was definitely out there making plays. He had that nice end around to get it started for about 10 yards. After that, they ran a second run play. So now it felt like Kyle Shanahan was definitely starting to get into the flow of his regular offense that we see, actually like running the ball. He had it with TDP, who had like 3 yards up the gut. And then after that, Trey had a quick 3-step drop back, hit Fumagale in a nice little out route. Nice and quick. So he's hitting hitting the little quick plays. And then from there, he had a quick play action to Chris Conley, got us down the field. And then they ran another run play to TDP, who got the first down. That was a nice run, actually. And then on the 11th play, that's when Trey was in shotgun. Rush came at him. He started to scramble a little bit. He did that jump pass to Willie Snead. That was pretty nice. I definitely like that improv throw. Got us the first down. And then after that, the most devastating, almost interception in NFL history. Well, it was on my boy ass. Bro, that was on my boy ass for that interception. Almost interception, bro. So from the end zone look, it looked good because it was play action. He dropped back. The front side was not there. You could see Chris Conley wide open right there. You saw what he saw. So he tried to find that motherfucker in there, bro. And the cornerback undercut it, dropped it, hit him right in the hand. Thank God the Raiders defense had stone hands and ended up knocking into Ross Dwelly's hands for the touchdown. But well, what was your initial reaction to that play?
Yeah, that was crazy. Like that was that was crazy. But at the same time, man, it's the NFL, man. You need a little luck sometimes.
Yep.
Nobody was complaining when people was dropping Purdy's picks last year. So you feel me?
Yep.
Just it's cool. It happened. Jimmy got away with a lot of those in his
A
career. Like
lot, bro.
it happens, bro. So definitely you would prefer him to throw a clean touchdowns, but like you said, you see what he was trying to do there. It was probably just half a step too late to where that DB could come back from that blind side. But at the end of the day, the window was there. You would like of course you want him to hit it, but hey, we'll take the money however it comes.
However it comes, brother. No, I know Trey definitely had to buy Ross Dwelly a steak or something, bro, because
Yeah,
that
for sure.
crazy, bro. That was that definitely I know helped him out as far as the confidence wise. But after that, Trey had a couple more plays before end of the half. Really, just wanted to really go over that last drive. It was like 23 seconds left in the game or something like that. Trey had dropped back a couple times. That first play, he almost threw another interception. Dude dropped it, tried to fire it over the middle. That was incomplete. But right after that, came back for like a 20-yard bomb to Chris Conley, another crossing deep crosser, and got us like close to the like 45. Then from there, still threw another deep one. I think it was in shotgun. I think that was the one where he threw it to Chris Conley. It was like over the middle, 3rd and 10, I believe it was, 17-yard crosser. I got it right here, y'all. That was probably my favorite throw of his, bro. Let me see if I could
Yeah.
put up on the screen. You know exactly which one I'm talking about.
Yeah. I just remember it was like 3rd down. We didn't really have much going. So it was like a perfect time for him to kind of get, that confidence booster. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this one right here was the deep crosser. That shit was nasty,
Yeah.
bro. 17
You know, so
yards.
we needed that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was a nice deep one trade. It definitely was feeling that one. For
It,
probably my favorite pass that he had of the game for sure. And then from there he got down to I think it was like what did it say? Trent shotgun hits Fumagalli for about 20-yard pickup, and then he still got us within field goal range, bro. So I mean, Moody just missed the 40-yarder before the half, and
yeah.
that was the day for Trey. So I mean,
Yeah.
like after all the madness that ensued, and him, trying to like really getting his legs under him after it, what would you give him on a grade?
Uh, grade wise, I'd probably go B minus, maybe
That's right.
C plus range.
That's right with
Like
that.
it wasn't terrible. I mean, you definitely like to see him a lot more sharp, but like he had pass rush in his face. He got sacked 4 times, and a few of those he was holding it a little long, but it wasn't like to the point where it should have. You know what I mean? Like he could have got away with some of those if he had had better protection up front.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like he blew me away. He definitely didn't do enough to win the job. So it's like,
Yeah. Yeah.
like you said, the cards were stacked against them, but we knew that coming in.
Yep.
And at the end of the day, you gotta make do with what you got. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Yeah, they definitely give. I had a B minus two on the day. We've seen better outings from Trey, but it
Yeah.
just reminded me of when you see him last year. Uh, he'll start off slow because things like he hasn't. It's definitely still moving fast for him, but as the game progresses, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, he starts to slow down a little bit. He makes some plays, and it just the flashes, bro. Like the deep throws, bro. The deep throws be
Yeah.
crazy for him, bro. Like
Even on his check downs, like they're on time and they got zip on them. They don't float in the air, like they get straight to the receiver. So it's like you can see the flashes, but like you said, he has a little bit of a slow start type of game to him as far as like he's in the game right now. So you definitely like to see like him come in and just make flashes on the first play, first drive, whatever the case may be. But
yeah.
like you said, he ain't played football in a while. It's his first time playing football in over a year or about a year. So, you kind of got to be realistic about it. So
already on limited reps. That's why I felt like if Kyle would have just called more running plays, and just get him more in rhythm, because I think even like Big Corey on Twitter, he had broke it down, and he was, his breakdowns would be all funny, but like we was running play action, and we was only averaging like 3 yards of carry, so it's like how they gonna bite on play action? You feel me? If the run ain't really working like that, so
yeah, but Kyle too, he scripts his first 30 plays or whatever the case may be. I think it's 24 in the regular season, and they said he upped it for his for preseason. So you
Mm-hmm.
kind of, you know what I'm saying, Kyle, he's not even necessarily managing the game at that point. He got some plays that he want to see ran, and that's what he's gonna do. So you know what I'm saying, you kind of just gotta go with the flow. He's not. That's why like Kyle ain't even really game planning. You know what I'm saying? He's not
Yeah.
necessarily game planning. He's got some plays and throws he wants to see Trey make, see if
Yeah.
he can or can't do them. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. It's going to be. And I think the same is going with Purdy next week if he plays. I think Purdy
Mm-hmm.
plays maybe a series, but
Most
I would
definitely.
definitely like to see Trey get in with some of the ones, see how he looks in there
Mm-hmm.
too. We don't need to force everybody to play a lot, but I feel like a series apiece for them would be good.
Series of peace. That would be, man. That would be a nice little breakup. I would definitely like to see that. And even, I mean, Kyle Shanahan even said after the game, I heard his Skype that he did today. I mean, he felt like Trey, like pretty much like we said, like he did some good things, did some bad things, but it wasn't like the worst game from him.
Right.
And he really liked. I mean, he liked that he took that chance for the back of the end zone that ended up
Yeah.
being a touchdown. Like, bro, like he's wide open, try and hit the throw. I mean, shit, you didn't it didn't get intercepted or anything, but like,
Yeah, I'm saying like you
man,
prefer it don't get tipped, but I mean at the end of the day it equated points, so you can't be mad at that. Like
facts. That's what I'm saying. So nah, it was still a day for Trey to build on, and we'll definitely be seeing his journey. I still want to see him with the ones like you said, bro. I still feel like with Christian McCaffrey, with Brandon Ayuk, with Deebo Samuel, and George Kittle, I mean, like he could put up the same amount of stats that Purdy was putting up. The stat line at the end of the day was 10 for 15 for
right.
112, 66% completion percentage, 111 QB rating, bro. Any of the other quarterbacks that ever do that, bro, they would be hyping that shit up. But I don't know, man. It just is what it is with Trey. They're gonna be heavy on him until, bro.
You know, for sure. They're gonna be overly critical for sure because a lot of people I feel like have already chose a side. And once they pick a side, they don't want the other person to succeed, which is weird to me because I want my team to win. But you know what I'm saying I'm a judge them like I judge everybody else. I'm rooting for him, but at the end of the day, you got to call a spade a spade. He
Yeah,
did, like you said, did some things that was solid, but it definitely wasn't enough to be like, oh yeah, we got to throw him in. That's our starter right now. Like
yeah, yeah.
he didn't apply that type of pressure, and he may do that next game. But as of right now,
As of
he
right
looks
now,
solid. Yeah, he looks solid, but he ain't put that type of pressure on Purdy
Trey, build on this. If you're watching this, bro, build on
yet.
this. I'm rooting for you, my
I
brother.
got faith in it for sure,
You know,
but at the end of the day, you feel me? Yeah.
shout out to the chat. E Money said Sam Darnold needs to retire. He
I
couldn't
didn't
even.
think he looked that bad. That when he dropped the bell was solid. He hella funny though. He crazy.
No. So Sam Darnold did come in. Um, First play through was
That first play was crazy. Yeah.
first one was crazy, bro. That was the
Yeah.
overthrow, bro. Like, bro, like everyone. I think the announcer, because bro, the announcer had an agenda, bro. It was nasty out there. Greg Papa, do better, bro. Tim Ryan, do better. When Sam Darnold got in there, they would said he was like a perfect completion percentage when he first started off. I'm like, bro, the first pass he threw was an overthrow
Right.
to the right, bro. It was like it was just a quick little out route.
Yeah.
That was nasty, but Kyle called more running plays for Sam, able to get in rhythm, and like he had a nice little drive to get that. The run from Ronnie Bell, like everyone was on him for that, like the nice little deep fade route. Let me see what he buddy said. Man, he was trash, man. Nah, bro. People tried to say, bro, Vontae Hill was.
He wasn't better than Trey, but he wasn't trash. I feel like he's Sam Darnold, bro. That's what I expect. He makes some good throws. He makes some good throws and he makes some crazy ass throws.
Come on, bro. Like, bro, this nigga Vontae was really saying that he was looking better than Trey yesterday. I'm like, bro, no way
People
you saw
blowing
that.
The Trey shit out of proportion, bro. Like you said, he was 10 for 15. That's still a solid game. They see those 2 tip pass almost picks. You see that on the highlight clip. It's like, oh, he was out here fucking up.
Bro,
but you know what I'm saying? But you feel me? That's taking away from the other ones.
Like, bro, he was like, they want to look like Jesus out there with the backups, bro. Like when I saw
he ain't no Debo, ain't no.
When I saw Pat Mahomes come out after the year after Alex Smith, he was out there throwing the ball to Tyreek Hill, bro. The ones this weekend he was out there with the ones, bro. Like, show me what Trey can do with the ones, bro. I guarantee you he would be out there kicking ass. But if you out there with Tay Martin and Chris Conley and Ronnie Bell, like you got to just make do it, and that's what he did. That's what I'm just like, bro. Sam Darnold. And did you see you saw the QB sneak with Sam Darnold?
Oh my god. First of all, I hate the QB sneak. Jalen Hurts has ruined it for me. I hate it. I hate it.
All
I
right,
hate
so
it.
the Eagles run it to perfection. Like they have
Perfection. I hate it.
like
Ever since then, I
it's
hate
a
it, bro. You
wedge. They
cannot
got
stop
two
it, bro.
killers, bro.
God
It's
damn.
like a
Yeah.
perfect wedge, and they just push the pile. That shit is crazy.
Yeah,
Shout out to
but
the Eagles for that,
Jalen Hurts is benching 650. Sam Darnold is not.
bro. Thank you, bro. Nah,
Or not
Greg
benching,
Popovich,
squatting. My bad. He's squatting
not every week,
650.
bro.
And
Greg
Sam Darnold
Popovich,
is not.
hey, it was like, yeah, Josh. You could clearly tell Sam Darnold does not bench
Man.
360. Right? Like, come on, or squat. You feel me? So yeah, nah, he definitely got to stop on that.
I like him as our third string. I like him as our third string, man, but not our second string. Like that's in case of emergency. Like, yeah, I'll take him as our third string backup. That's cool.
Third string backup, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's better than Josh Johnson. Even though Josh Johnson had a pretty good game on Saturday, but better than Josh. I'll take.
You can't say that's the worst QB sneak in history when not Mark Sanchez butt fumble out there.
Now the one for
Mark
the Vikings
Sanchez
game,
butt fumble. Come on,
Mark Sanchez butt fumble. I don't think that was a QB sneak, was it?
It had to be.
I don't think it was.
Mark, he ran into the back of his lineman.
Yeah, the lineman back to him. So the one I'm thinking about the worst in QB history was the Bills game and the Vikings game from last year when you hit me and it was like, bruh.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Bro. Like they fought, bro. That's
Cousins.
Bro, that might be the worst one in history, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
You know, I can't stand that man. So
yeah, no, that's
I'm not gonna be overly critical because my bias is no matter what he does, I just will not like him. So
I mean, it looked like they had a little bit of push, but bro, our backup line I mean, I wouldn't go ahead. What were you gonna say?
I was saying, and like you said, they weren't running the ball early, so they didn't start off confident. Like, linemen, they got to be moving forward. You start them off moving backwards 10 straight times. They ain't really feeling that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they want to move forward to go hit somebody. So Kyle didn't really do them no service either. So
yeah, that's true. Okay, I would agree with you on that because I was just like, bro, it was the O line was getting
they were looking bad. And we're not gonna act like they had Jordan Willis out there looking like Javon Curse or somebody, bro. He was just tearing shit.
It was crazy.
Every play, he's just in our backfield. Like, bro, we had him on our team. He ain't like this. Like,
bro, he was
come on,
bro. He read that Reed from Trey, bro. Jordan Willis, respect to you, bro. He made a play and stopped.
He's a playmaker. You got to give him his credit. But God damn, he was tearing
the tight end missed that block right there on that 4th and 2, and Trey made the right read, gave Jordan Mason, and bro just ended up making the play. So, bro, just the O-line blocking overall was trash, bro.
Speaking of tight end, your boy Latu, man, he got to go practice squad, man. He thinking.
Yeah, man, Cam Latu is making me look like a con artist right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
even though I still practice squad. I mean, it was his fumble that he threw the Trey through him, or was it Sam Darnold threw
one of them? But he made that fumble. But then also it was like I think was it the second practice day when it was like Trey almost ended with a touchdown, but he dropped Latu dropped the touchdown. Like, come on, bro, you just thinking too much out there.
Yeah, no, it's moving a little fast for Latu. Latu is definitely definitely dropping the bag right now. But
be all right, though.
Okay, it's a long season rookie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Buffalo that's crazy. See, you got me with that one on the one. Yeah, not facts. That Kirk Cousins was crazy, bro.
Yeah, it was. You're right. Yeah, it was. That game was crazy, but yeah, you. Right.
That was one of my favorite games I've ever seen live.
I hate Kirk Cousins.
Yeah,
no. Quarterback Doc.
No, facts. I mean that's pretty much it for the breakdown of the offense. Definitely like Ronnie Bell. For sure, he flashed.
Who stood out? Yeah, who you got 3 standouts from the game?
3 standouts from the game. Your boy, Jalen Graham. For linebacker, six tackles on the day. He was out there making plays. Ronnie Bell was my number 1 for sure. Just flashes. Even when we saw him in practice, bro, he was going crazy. And then I want to say TDP was definitely making some shit shake, bro. Because I want to see TDP really get a fair shot at that backup job. Jordan Mason cat, bro.
He just he looks like he just like he didn't have that pop today or yesterday, I should say. He just didn't have that pop that he had last season. Not saying that he won't find it, you know what I'm saying, but that particular game he didn't have that pop. Three standouts for me. You know, I gotta go Graham. That's number one. He was flying around. Oh my god.
He was. He's in the lead right now for that third linebacker spot.
Yeah, man. And I think Burks is hurt right now too. So
I didn't even know that.
So that's really good for him. Jair Brown, that one tackle he made to save the touchdown when he ran them down, and it was just him and running back in the lane, and he made that open field tackle right before the goal line. That really stuck out to me. Closing speed, great tackle. I like Ronnie Bell, but I'm gonna let you have that one. He did a lot of good things. He dropped that one that ended up in the pick, which was kind of. He's still a rookie, so you gotta remind us that you're still a rookie. I respect it, you know.
Cleveland Farrell, redemption.
Game,
got a sack. You know what I'm saying?
And then I liked Winstead. I liked Isaiah Winstead. He didn't really do a lot offensively, but I was watching him on special teams too. He was getting down in the field. He was shedding blocks. He was making plays. So I like. If he's going to make the team, he's definitely going to have to play special teams. So I was watching him do that, and I thought he did pretty good on that. And that's always questionable, you know, with wide receivers. Are they willing to get down and dirty? You feel me? Do what they got to do to make the team. And he looked like he is, and I respect the dude like that. So that was probably my three.
Isaiah Winston, he was the one that had the Instagram story with Debo with the check, right?
Yeah, with the check. Yeah. And remember, we were talking about that was the dude that went viral on like Instagram or Twitter or whatever. And the Niners signed him like the next day. Like
really?
It was dude from like Eastern Carolina. Yeah. He was remember he was like routing dudes. He went viral and he was like, how am I not on the squad? And Niners like signed him the next day. I've been kind of following him and he's looking good. I remember
over Chris Conley?
I would right now. Just because I don't feel like we're not that same team that needs that old ass veteran. Not knocking Chris Conley because he's still a capable receiver, but like I feel like Debo, Ayuk, they can fill that role as like the OGs.
Yeah,
it's like you can watch them work. They know what it takes now to be elite wide receivers, so you can watch them and fall in line. So I'd rather have a young dude that's just like scrappy and hungry, willing. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to make the team. And when we went to practice, I remember. Diamador Lenore, he had that great day, but Winstead was the only one that really hit him.
Man, that was
the only one that really routed him that day.
Nasty,
bro. So I'm like, he's got NFL, you know what I'm saying, talent. So I definitely, if he's willing to make the special teams plays out there, I could definitely see him on the squad and contributing.
Do we got to show a little bit of love to Ross the Boss Dwelly, who's just still thugging out there? We got
just when you think like that back tight end position is questionable, Ross Dwelly comes to remind you why he is who he is, bro. Like, man, just solid, consistent. He don't make no mistakes out there, bro. He's a dog, bro.
No, he was out there making plays, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. He was getting open. The first couple drives where Trey was like having a little bit of issues, he was getting open for him. And even on the routes that he missed. So Ross Dwelly,
that's why. And it was like that one with Trey when he was like in between. Dwelly was in between the corner and the linebacker. It's like, bro, throw that. That's Dwelly, bro. You gotta trust Dwelly on that. You feel me? Like you got. That's when you can squeeze in there. Like if that's Kittle, Dwelly, like you gotta trust it. Trust your man to make a play.
Ross Dwelly made niggas believe. Like, look, I'm
sure. You number two. My bad. TE2. My fault.
Y'all
You right. My bad.
Second, third round. You feel me? No.
Bringing in these young bucks. You know me shit to me.
Hold this down, bro. For real. That's hilarious. No, that's how it was, bro. Now, our back end, bro, the defense, bro.
They weren't terrible, but I expected them to be a lot better.
Not the back end, but just the defense as a whole, bro. They was getting on your boy Kinlaw. It was on Mook today, bro. What did you?
Was that bad? I didn't think it was that bad. I felt like he was getting pushed.
In there like that.
It was like one play where I remember he kind of rushed outside of his lane and kind of got into the DN's way, But for the most part, I thought he was getting good push. But it's like, bro, when you're inside, you're not going to be able to make all the plays all the time. You know, like I think people want him to have like 10 sacks, and it's like every dude inside ain't really doing that. Like I don't think they understand how hard that shit really is. But I thought he did cool. He was getting good push. Like I didn't see him moving backwards. It was one play. The announcer was kind of talking about it, like he got into the backfield and he kind of tried to shed the block to make the tackle, and it kind of pulled him out of position, as opposed to if he just holds there and the back really has nowhere to go, then you trust somebody else come in and make the play, and then we get a loss as opposed to a 1 yard gain or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I didn't feel like he was getting pushed around at all.
Okay.
I just felt like that play, he was just a little anxious, and then the other one where he rushed outside of his lane a little bit, he's just a little too eager. But you know, I thought he did cool. But hey, you know.
I still like Mook. I just want him. I want him in there, rushing with Nick Bosa with
right, exactly.
Hargrave. Definitely make some plays with having those more veterans around, because you know we'll see what happens with there. We'll see what happens there. The linebackers look good. D. Winters was flying around. Boy got like 4 tackles, I believe. Two of them were just assist tackles. So D. Winters was out there trying to fly around. On the back end with the Konas, a lot of people trying to roast my boy Sam Womack. What did you see from Sam out there?
He wasn't great. But also like with our defense, you know, they play a lot of zone. They want you to catch the ball underneath. So it's like, I'm not going to overly judge it. He was making way more plays last year. I'll definitely say that. But also, you don't know if they weren't really in no tight man coverage. So I'm not necessarily too mad at it. I like him more inside than the outside. They're playing him more outside right now. I thought he was a little bit better last year where he played inside, but Embry did good. I thought
Embry was out there, bro. Hey, Embry, salute, bro. Keep doing that type of shit, bro. They've been having your name all types of crazy, bro. Show him why he's doing the squad, bro.
He's getting back to form. I could see him being a big contributor this year. Dude, we got from Atlanta, Oliver, bro. As soon as you get in the game, you get in for a touchdown.
What was going on there?
This is supposed to be our starting slot, and you throw him in and he gets beat on the like. All right, bro, what are we on?
He was getting cooked a little bit.
I'm rooting for Jameson. You know what I'm saying? Not Deshaun Jameson. That's what I'm rooting for. I don't necessarily know if he'll be starting, but I could see Mooney Ward on the outside, Diamador on the other side. Yeah, and then
Sam,
I want Womack.
Would they put Sam in the nickel?
I would want Womack there, but I feel like it's a toss-up right now. They're saying Oliver's leading, but I feel like Womack or even Embry, the way Embry playing right now, I could
I would be cool putting Embry in there in the slot.
Or
nice
or
size.
Ricky Jameson. I like Deshaun Jameson.
Okay. Let's see what Eric he said Brown's gonna take Womack's spot, bro. Brown, who's Brown? Oh, Jair. Jair. That was another one I was gonna say because I heard they've been running
in the slot. But
running in the slot.
That's gonna be matchup specific. It ain't just gonna be. He can't guard everybody in the slot like Cheetah in the slot. Like, come on now.
Put him more as safety for sure.
Yeah, but if you get like a big slot like a Thielen, he could guard like a Thielen.
Yeah, nice slow. But even Thielen, he crafty, you know what I'm saying?
He is, but like speed wise,
exactly.
He can't guard none of them burners, not yet.
I don't know about Jair. Definitely in the nickel, but I did see they was playing him. They was trying him out there for that. So we'll see what happens. But I mean, it's just preseason, guys. No big deal like that in terms of the overall score and what happened. We usually don't do the best in preseason like that sometimes. I think, we had the Packers game last year. We played good, but other than that, I mean, it's still preseason at the end of the day. So I want to look for the players to get better and try and see what we could do next. Coming up.
Also, I don't think we can spend 5 days in Vegas again. I don't like this. I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
You think anybody won at the tables?
Tables, I don't know. They was outside catting off because I don't know what was going on here. They probably
Mm.
would posted it or something, boy, because they was out here just doing whatever.
Yeah,
Starters
no.
didn't start. They probably was catting off.
Yeah, no. I mean, it's Vegas, Sin City. If you got a full week there, especially on the weekend, full Saturday, like you get a full Friday night and full Saturday night in Vegas, like you
It
gonna
don't
go
matter
crazy.
what day it
Yeah,
is.
no,
They
facts. It don't matter what day, no, facts. I mean, at least I'm just glad nobody popped up on the timeline, being at the club
facts.
or anything like
No
that.
controversies.
You know what I'm
We
saying? Everybody was nice and smooth on the under with theirs. So
we ain't
that's
hear about
all.
no Alvin Kamara situation, so we cool.
Facts. No, yeah. Hopefully, Alvin Kamara is he going to be suspended for the year for that,
I
or
don't
for the
know.
first couple games? But
Maybe.
he looked great over the weekend. That's why I was like, bro, hope he does not get suspended, bro. Man, free Alvin
That's funny.
Kamara, for real. So right before we came on this afternoon, by Purdy was cleared for full practices, no days off. What are we gonna see from that boy Purdy going forward, Glock, as we call him over here? How you feeling about Purdy now getting a starter? And
But
no days off.
I don't see him playing too much in the
Mm-hmm.
preseason game. Um, maybe a couple series, maybe one or two series. I don't see him going more than that. Um, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. He's ready to roll. Allegedly, I still want to see how he withstands hits and tugs on that arm and falling on that arm and all that shit. So we'll see how that goes. But I mean, hey, like I got faith in the kid. I got faith in Trey. Whoever starts, I'm rocking with him. So
If he keeps throwing interceptions in the play in practice and in the preseason, can that put him in jeopardy for week one?
I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
But and also I don't think. Yeah, I don't think so. Unless he's just like costing us these preseason games, like just fumbling the ball, like can't it doesn't even look stable out there. Then, but like I feel like if he throws a couple picks, I don't think it'll be too much stress in this position.
Okay. Got Dre up in the chat, y'all saying
Talking
Jeff
about Jeff
Brown.
Brown.
Who,
That's
Jeff Brown,
That's Louisville's head football coach.
Hell no, look at Jeff Brown, bro. Jeff.
It's crazy.
Dre, shout out to homie Dre, man. You know what I'm saying? But he said you have the first three games. If he's, I guess, if Purdy's messing up, then he'll
Yeah,
get pulled. I mean, I don't know if they'll give him 3 games, bro. Like if it's looking
think,
bad, like we
like
go
how
over
bad are you
two,
talking? Like 2-3 turnovers a game? I don't think he makes it through that. But
not even
I
to the
feel
turnover.
like
Say he gets interception, no TDs, something like that, and we lose the games that he's in there. If we lose to the Steelers and the Cardinals, is Cardinals right second week?
I don't know who the second game is. I didn't even look past the Steelers, bro.
Yeah, I forgot. I know we're on the road for sure the first 2 games,
Yeah.
but if we
Let me
lose
see.
to the
Actually, I
Steelers
got the seal right
after
here on
that,
my watch. Oh, the Rams.
the Rams, bro, we're not gonna lose to the Rams. We're definitely not going definitely not going over two. If we do go over two though, is Trey starting when we get back home for the Giants?
Damn, I don't think so.
Hmm.
I don't think so.
Hmm.
I mean, Purdy has to look so bad. I think Kyle's gonna give him. As I said, I think Cowboy game is when Kyle will put his foot down and be like, "All right, we making a change," which is 5. So I'm like, yeah, I don't like unless
Okay.
he's just terrible.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, my fault. Money was just clearing that up. He meant Alvin Kamara is gonna be out for the first 3 games.
Oh,
But no. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. So you think he's good if he goes over two?
I do. I do.
Okay.
I
We
do.
gotta see.
Obviously, I do not want that scenario to happen.
No, we don't.
Obviously,
I don't think
but
it's like that. We don't never
yeah,
we never lose to the Rams like that in the regular season. So we for sure at least going 1-1 at the worst.
I feel like I don't want to overreact over week one, but I
Mike,
feel like we're gonna know what Purdy's
hey,
gonna
thanks
look
for fucking with
like.
us again, Mike. Hey, Mike,
Oh.
thanks for fucking with us again, Mike.
Mike, do it your ass, boy.
I appreciate you
Hey,
coming back in here.
Kyle probably won't let him do it. You're right though, Mike, because
Yeah.
Kyle, he picked Purdy, so he's gonna want Purdy to work for at least I feel like 3-4 games. Like even I feel like, yeah, if he stinks it up versus the Cardinals, then that'll be like, all right, bro. Like, now I can't fuck with you.
Down.
but I think he's good till then. I think yeah, I think Mike's right. He chose Purdy. And but also too, Kyle's not gonna overreact over one game. I feel like either way, like he's never been. You feel me? Like you're not. The media's not gonna put pressure on him.
Nobody.
Yeah, he's gonna have to feel like, all right, Purdy's actually out here letting me down.
Mm-hmm.
Like you feel me? Like all right, I can't even defend you at this point. Like you feel me? Like,
no, facts. No, that's if he can defend Trey Lance on the almost interception, y'all saying like he gonna be fine with Purdy. Just you know what I'm saying, having some stinker games, but. We're going to see, man, we got the Broncos coming up this week, and we really want to see what we look like versus Russ out there. Did you see Russell Wilson getting some major PT?
He played like the whole first half, right?
Yeah, that first play for like the whole first half, bro. That was the issue, bro. I don't know what that was about.
They was looking so bad. Sean Payton was like, nigga, you ain't get out of here until you get a touchdown, boy. I don't care fuck what time it is.
Look,
you better get a touchdown. You want to sit down. Hey.
Sean Payton was talking all that shit. Like, you go out here have me looking crazy, but
you gonna get a touchdown. You ain't coming out.
Run it again, bro.
Run it again.
Corley Sutton out there, sure. Jerry Jeudy, bro. The Jerry Jeudy touchdown that Russ threw, it was like an all-out blitz. That boy still ended up getting smacked trying to throw to Jerry Jeudy. Like, Sean Payton, what are you doing, bro?
I would never like Russell Wilson as a football player. As a man, I don't care what he does with his life.
As a human man, he's a nice guy.
Yeah, great dude. But
as a football player,
I would never like Russell.
Fuck your life. You know what I'm saying? No,
for sure.
Big bags. Mike said he stuck with Jimmy. He's not making a change. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's listen. If you compare that, and then the way he talking about Jimmy, like you're the best quarterback around here in 20 years, bro. Stop it, bro.
Bro,
you're not even better than Kyle.
You be lying, bro. Kyle be lying, bro. You be dead ass lying to these people, bro. It's all good.
He just be dramatic, bro.
I got so Dre. What is it with Jeff Brown, bro? Like, what's going on with Jeff Brown for Louisville?
I guess he was Aiden O'Connell's quarterback coach too.
Oh,
so he's really hyping him up. He's excited for Louisville football.
Is Aiden O'Connell the real 4?
Hey, he was looking real solid yesterday versus our defense, boy. I'm like, hey, who's this dude? Like, he's balling. I swear I did not know him before that, but I know now.
After seeing the Raiders, let's go back. We're gonna go back just a little bit there, just to kind of we still talking about this Raiders. Now we're back on it here.
He was the head coach at Purdue. Got hired at Louisville. Okay.
Okay. So boom. Yep. Shout out to Dre. You know what I'm saying in the chat. Raider gang, Raider Nation. Do you think the Raiders have a chance now of being better this season? After
better than what?
better than last year.
I still think they're going to finish 4th in their division. I mean,
that's for sure.
For
sure going to be last in their division. They know this. We all know this. They're definitely going to be last in their division. But 7 games. 7 wins.
I mean, they have enough potential to win 7 games. Now, is what's the name? Their coach that competent? Josh McDaniels that competent? Who knows? That remains to be seen. But do they have talent to win 7 games? For sure. They got all pros on their team. Like,
is Josh? What do you think about Josh Jacobs, bro? You think he's gonna come back, bro?
I don't know. I feel like he might sign this 1-year deal, but he's not signing a long-term deal under any circumstances. Not with them. I feel like they ruined that relationship.
Yep.
They could have paid him. They didn't want to twice already. So now he's like, bro, forget y'all. If he does play this season, he gonna pop in there once preseason is done, play his games, get his money, and get on out of there.
Okay. Let's see. Chat talking about Raiders ain't gonna be shit to the Davis family. He's out the Ain't no way, bro. They're gonna be in the picture for life, bro. Defense needs to be better. Even on Marcus Peters,
I think the defense they needed some more linebackers, but I think they made some solid improvements and they got good pieces. They got 2 good DNs. They got Peters. They got what's the dude name? Diablo. I like him. He's strong linebacker. But yeah, we'll see. The offense is good. We'll see.
Offense always good. Even Derek Carr was. I mean, McDaniels.
Y'all got James Richard
McDaniels
Garoppolo.
scheme some shit up, bro. He know how to scheme some shit up, bro. Because even he
and
was.
their quarterback is still James Richard Garoppolo.
Oh, yeah, also that. We're gonna definitely be watching Jimmy out there. You know what I'm saying, throwing the picks and everything. But I mean, it was with them though, bro. They was able to score the points last year, bro. It wasn't about that. It was their defense to me, and
that's with 4 back there,
man. 7 games, 5 at best.
That's also with 4 back there.
Yes, bro. Derek Carr was looking amazing with
and Jacobs. If they don't have Jacobs, they're damn sure not winning over. What? He was their offense.
They're 5. Mike said, since Mill loves the ops, I'm sure he has the Raiders. I ain't that crazy. I ain't that crazy. You know what I'm saying? Our linebackers was hurt last year. Shout out to my boy Mark. Raiders. Yeah. Y'all wasn't saying that on New Year's though, Mark. Y'all saying it wasn't none of that.
They better at playing meaningless games, bro.
Yeah. I mean, they went to preseason. Preseason's big for them. Just remember when we went to the casino after the game, we caused the ruckus, y'all. We went to the casino after the Niners run on New Year's, bro. I started chatting out.
E40 on. We started turning up.
Yeah, bro. I blacked out, y'all. They was playing. Nope. Yep. And I looked at Pat. I just said Niners. The whole casino floor full of Raider fans and Niner fans. Everybody started chanting Raiders.
It was a wild scene.
It
was turned up though. Vegas, I will give them. Vegas does it right for the Raiders. I will respect that.
Yeah, Vegas is it's so because Shasky and was talking about this also too on the show the other day. Levi Stadium, where does it rank for new stadiums for you? Or just I guess stadiums overall. Is the Raider Stadium shitting on ours?
Yeah, for sure. But I also say this because when we built our stadium, it was like right before all the real technology really took off. Yeah. So like it's newer, but it's like 2011, 2012 when you feel me? So it's not even new in the sense that their stadium is like state of the art, literally just built a couple years ago. Like all the newer stadiums are damn near better than ours, but I'm still rocking with Levi's vibes, 10 out of 10.
Vibes unmatched at Levi. I don't care.
10 out of 10.
Look, from the parking lot to the game, bro. Niners games be smacking. I don't care what anybody says, bro. If you know, bro. Green light, real RNS, bro. But Atlanta over us.
I like Atlanta's atmosphere, but Levi's, bro. Our vibes is just Atlanta lit though. I ain't gonna lie.
Atlanta
different, bro. But the city of Atlanta is different though. You feel me? Like that's their tailgates is literally like 20 blocks of just folks having a cookout. Like it's like not even a tail. Like it's literally just big ass parties down the whole main street, bro. Like
I get totally turned. Nobody's like a lot of people weren't making it to the game, bro.
Yeah, bro. And then it's like they not even tripping at you with other team folks. Is showing love. Like it's just literally just like everybody family. Yeah, bro. Like it's everybody turned. It's just like, bro. So this is what y'all do every Sunday. Y'all can probably don't even be playing. They probably just be out there just kicking it, bro. Like,
lit, bro. I don't know what it was.
It's hard to explain too, because it's kind of like how Candlestick was, where it's kind of like in the neighborhood, like it's somewhat downtown, but it's still like houses around, so people are still on their porch fake way, just kicking it. Like it's Atlanta different. And then they got a little baby performing at halftime and shit. Like you can't, like, bro, they cheating, bro.
They got the roof too. You know what I'm saying?
The roof opens, bro. We didn't even know that, bro. Like they don't even that was not in the disclaimer, bro. Like what are we doing? They popped the roof open on motherfuckers, bro. Cue the swag surf. The game was over after that, bro. I say that every time. Hit the swag surf. They turned on swag surf. Stadium start white folks going stupid.
Victory song for any sport. It's swag surf, and that shit is a moment.
Atlanta Stadium different.
You have to experience that. All right, Seattle Stadium. over Levi's?
Seattle is definitely the loudest stadium I've ever been to.
Bro, that shit was done. That shit was done.
I'm not gonna hold you. They definitely live up to the hype with the volume, but I feel like low key our fans is more turned than them. Like their stadium is loud, but our fans like overall is like more like with the shits. Like
put our fans though in because they had that raw ass like pre area before
that was hard.
Into the stadium.
Yeah, they're like pre-tailgate inside the stadium type shit. Yeah,
they got the games playing. They got the actual games playing. You can watch on Red Zone and shit like that.
Yeah, all the games streaming. That was hard.
Bro, get the food and I like that tailgate area that was right across the street from the stadium. That we was at. We invaded.
We were like all the RVs. Yeah, mm-hmm. Who's behind enemy lines for sure.
Even their location, bro, because that location is dope, bro.
Yeah, it is right off the water,
right off the airplane,
catch the train, yeah, for sure.
Right on into downtown Seattle. I would kind of put Seattle Stadium over ours, but I still got ours as like top 10 at least.
And then I feel like too, Atlanta's is like their design of their stadium is probably better than ours too. Mm-hmm. But like I said, bro, just the vibes, man.
It's the vibe. No, Levi's. Yeah. When I see somebody was smoking weed out their cup in a straw, you know what I'm saying? Like in the compound area where we could just kick it out, I was like, yeah, this that was early. That was like,
bro. Folks at Levi's is just wild, bro. Like they just
Levi's is crazy. Shout out to the Bay Destrians, you know what I'm saying, pulling up to Levi's.
On the soil, man.
Some of the chat. Mike said we need a roof at least. Levi's,
it would be clean,
like just a open roof too, not even a enclosed roof. It's like it's just for when we need it for the early games of the season,
or the monsoons,
or the rain. Yes, facts. Like that would probably be best for us, bro. Dre said Atlanta is nice. You know what I'm saying? Southern hospitality is a real thing. Shots, man, for real, bro. Atlanta is so cool, bro.
Oh, you talking about Seattle?
Oh, he's in Seattle. Oh, yeah. I mean, COVID. I mean, it was probably wasn't to be out there for real. I was across the street from there. Sure. And
we definitely got to get back to Seattle. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, facts. Hey, shout out my boy Tony's in the chat. Y'all saying? Y'all saying?
My boy,
man,
Niner gang. Veteran. I just asked him what games he getting to this year too, man. We got to pull up, Tone. Pull up.
No. Hey, Tone, we that Monday night game for the Browns, bro. That shit was so, bro. Tone should have been in Vegas, bro. Vegas,
sure.
That would have definitely been where for Tone to be at, bro.
Sure. Especially Booth, my boy Booth.
He was loaded, bro. That shit was so fun. Oh man,
Cowboy game. They taxing for the Cowboy game. I ain't gonna lie though.
Not for sure right now. That
shit. They want 600 to get in the dough, bro.
They want a whole arm and 2 legs for that Cowboy game, bro. That shit is.
I mean, also we say that now too, but let that motherfucker.
We do. I know. But that's what I tried to tell my boy Kev. He's been trying to push it real heavy to get there, and I'm just like, bro, like with those kind of games, you kind of got to wait on it and really just fill it out as it close to it. We don't know. Dak could get hurt. Maybe one of our guys could get hurt. Maybe the teams both suck in the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ticket prices go down. It's a number of factors that can happen where you can just like get better ticket prices. But right now, they want it for the high.
What it do, man? Appreciate you coming through, fam.
Man, salute, gang. Shout out, man, for real.
I think that's the Giants game, right?
Yeah, the Giants game could be doable, bro. I want
what's up? Talk to me.
I want to see Saquon. I might have to fuck with you on that, Mike, for real. Yeah, close to the game for sure for that Cowboys, bro. They want way too much right now. Way too much, bro. So
Cowboy fans be doing a lot for their sorry ass team.
Yeah, I don't blame our fans trying to get them for the high either. Keep them out the stadium, so I'm all good with that. Let's go ahead and transition real quick to 49ers and the Broncos coming up this week. Week of practice. Purdy is going to be fully cleared. What do you need to see going forward in preseason? When the F is Nick Bosa going to get signed, bro?
Bro, it's getting to that point where it's like
y'all got to get it done. Right?
But also, I know somebody was telling me too that the TV rights I guess don't kick in until week 1. So I guess they trying to push it off till the end or something. I don't know if that's real or not. I'm just hearing that through the grapevine. People could be talking, but yeah, bro, it's getting to that point where it's like I don't need him to play preseason, but I would like him to be in the facility. You know what I'm
saying? Bro, what is going on?
I don't think there's no bad blood. Like I don't think there's no bad blood. Like I think they're just trying to find the right number. Mm-hmm. And like I said, I'm never worried about Bosa being in shape or nothing like that. So I feel like he's gonna come in ready to go as soon as he hits his cleats on, as soon as he puts them, you know what I'm saying? As soon as the pads he's gonna be ready to go. But it's getting to that point where it's like, all right, we kind of missing 97 around the locker room. He sets the tempo. You know what I'm saying?
John, you know what I'm saying? Need y'all Don Yee, need y'all. Oh, no, that's the agent for Jimmy. Who's the front office guy that be working on the deals for the Niners? Damn, it's John Lynch or some other dude. But he be the one getting dues for the numbers and shit like that. But
yeah,
I mean, missing Nick Bosa, I feel like is why we've been really just like messing up on like defense. I mean, get no pressure like that. Like he gonna make everyone go and really end up like he's an impact, bro. It's an impact, bro. We really missing out on that right now. And Drake Jackson being out too. We gotta get our defensive Greenlaw out. You know what I'm saying?
They said they're supposed to come back this week and DG. So that's who I want to see. I need DG to make some plays on Saturday. I need DG to make some plays on Saturday. That's my dog. You know, I'm rooting for it.
Brother, you need to go ahead and get with it, DG, man. For real. I want to see. I mean, but because if DG was healthy, I feel like he'd have been out there with Trey anyway.
Yeah, so for sure.
We definitely could have stretched the field more with Danny Gray. So I'll definitely been cool with that. Reasonable right now, man.
What's name? Yeah.
So is Nick Bosa losing money though? That might force him to play week 1.
They're not gonna find him. I don't think they're gonna burn that bridge and tax him that money.
Schefter's been breaking it down. He's still getting taxed for the money, but whatever the signing bonus is gonna be, it's literally gonna just equal out to however much he's lost. So
so exactly right. So they're gonna
in fact, it won't really affect anything at all, except for I think they said Chris Jones is affecting him right now. He's getting like big money tax, like
but that situation's pissing me off too, because I heard he wasn't even asking to be the highest paid D tackle. He's asking to be the second highest, which is like, bro, is there any question? Like, you feel me? Like,
right?
You could arguably say he's better than Aaron Donald at this point. Like, Aaron Donald's on the back end. Like, you know, respect Aaron Donald for what he did for his career. We're not going to act like he's not.
We're not going to say he's not a Hall of Famer.
He's on the back end, though. Like, you feel me? Chris Jones has been tearing shit up, like, the past 3-4 years. Like, come on, bro.
Even Banks told us last year, like,
bro, he said that was like the one dude, like,
he said Chris Jones
get your hands on you, bro. Like,
Chris Jones is him, bro. That's the motherfucker.
Yeah, everybody I face, he like, yeah, bro. Him even over 99.
Banks was dead ass serious on that one because I asked him about Aaron Donald. He's kind of just like, it's whatever, you know what I'm saying. But Chris Jones, because he's just so tall,
them long ass arms,
long, you know what I'm saying, pause, and just strong, you know what I'm saying. So Chiefs definitely better go ahead and handle their business too.
Sure.
But going forward, Nick Bosa, we need you back ASAP, bro. ASAP. So. Coming up on 1 hour here. Not too much else to really talk about. I did want to break down the Team USA game. I was actually watching this over Trey's first couple of drives. This shit was too intense for me on the timeline. I'm like, look, the Team USA game is going crazy right now. It was too much going on with the Niners. So, did you watch any of the Team USA and Spain game?
Nah, I really didn't. I turned it on for like a quick second, but then I was in and out. Had to make some moves, so I wasn't really paying attention to it. So I didn't really see much. How they look? What was going on?
It was close from like the whole point of the game. I knew nobody on Spain, but they was getting buckets, bro.
Rudy Fernandez. I did see he was playing.
Okay.
Rudy Fernandez was playing. He real OG now. He like 38, something like that.
Yep. Looking at Halliburton and Ant-Man run Steve's offense along with BI, it's pretty interesting to see. A lot of good ball movement.
Yeah.
I mean, it was close majority of the whole game. Even Spain was even up by like the third quarter. But Team USA rallied within the fourth. They tightened up on defense and then just started getting way more buckets. Shit started going crazy, bro. So yeah, the AR, Austin Reeves. Is Austin Reeves a
Oh
guy?
my God. I hate
Is Austin Reeves a guy, bro? Bro, Austin Reeves was
listen, Austin Reeves can hoop, but Lakers fans always blow their white players out of proportion, bro. So it makes me dislike them, bro. Like Austin Reeves is a hooper, but I cannot like him because the Lakers fans take shit too far, bro. I can't, bro.
he was when he gets in there with the second team. The second
He's
team
a
is pretty
hooper though.
groupie.
He's a
They
hooper.
got him with Pablo gets in, Bankera gets in with them. Mikal Bridges be in there as well too, and then they run Halliburton as well. Like the shit be moving, bro. The ball be moving. Y'all saying they out there doing crazy.
He's a hooper. I'm not gonna act like he just don't be get on the court and be serving. He do.
Yeah, facts,
Lakers fans take it too far, so I'll never fuck with him. Hernan Gomez for Spain.
Okay, for Spain.
Did both the brothers play too? Oh yeah, that's solid.
Mm-hmm. They were up 10 at the half. Spain came back. Yeah, no, Spain came back in that third. They definitely came back guns blazing. That's why I was tapped in way more with that.
Yeah.
But I mean, Ant-Man, bro. Ant-Man he gonna be cold.
Hey, that's my favorite. That's my favorite young player in the league right now. Like,
he's so icy, bro. Me and Tone saw him. He dropped. Me and Tone was at the game. He dropped 45 at the chase. And him and Team USA game, just mid-range game. How quick he is getting past to the bucket, dunks everywhere. Like
you taking Ant-Man over Donovan Mitchell?
Yes.
Drake gonna be bad. Drake might block us.
Bro, Donovan Mitchell is bad, man. Donovan Mitchell is cold too, bro. But
Drake gonna block us,
bro. He got the aura, bro. He got the glow, bro. Sorry.
Nah, Ant-Man a hooper. Donovan Mitchell can hoop though. He's just a volume scorer to me.
Yeah. No,
he's a dog though. I gotta give him his credit. He be
nothing against Donovan Mitchell. Spider is raw. So
but I love Ant-Man. That's my boy.
Yeah, no, Ant-Man going crazy, bro. So
it's shit deeper than rap, just like a warrior.
Just like Warriors, man. This is the ASAP. LOL.
Sorry, Donovan. Hey, see, it ain't just me, bro. It ain't just me, Dre. You hype Donovan Mitchell too much.
About Donovan Mitchell.
Don't start this year.
Don't start this, bro. No.
He got back because I was trolling him one day. I said he's not even top 5 in his position, bro. What are you talking about? He got back.
But
he's top 5 in the league, bro.
Shooting guard. So he's shooting guard, right?
Nah, yeah, he is. But he's top 5 in his position. He ain't number one though.
We was at Dre's house last time. I would take that after thinking about it. I would take Donovan Mitchell over James Harden right now.
Over Hart right now, maybe yeah, but right all time though, like
right now. Not all time. But I mean, top 5. He got to be top 5 right now.
I don't even know though. Harden's still a bucket. He just annoying with all this extra shit.
He's just not consistent. He said some crazy shit today.
He said I would never play for Daryl Morey again. He's not even a coach. What are you talking about?
He was at a children's.
I was talking around G about it too. It's like if you told me you was gonna pay me some money and you ain't paying me now, like it's problems. Like, I don't give a fuck this basketball shit. Like we got problems, bro. You said you was gonna pay me on the back end and I ain't getting paid, bro. It's funk, bro.
You see that clip of Dave Dash when he ran up on that director dude, the money, bro. He was like, nigga, where's my money at, man? Where is my money, Daniel Lee? I think it was like Daniel Lee like that, bro. Bro, James Harden is not messing with Daryl Morey right now. But
I don't know though. That's tough though. I can't take Donovan over Harden, bro. I can't do it.
Top 5 shooting guards right now, bro. Let's go through it real quickly. Klay Thompson's in there as one.
I can't even put Klay in there no more. That's my boy.
You can't put him in top 5?
Not no more, bro. I gotta go.
Who do you got? All right, go ahead. Your top 5.
I for sure take Book. I say Book. I go Harden. Mm-hmm. I go Donovan.
Okay, so Donovan.
I go probably Ant-Man. Mm-hmm. And then I'll probably go Jaylen Brown if he considered a 2. I really don't know what position.
I was going to say Desmond Bane.
Fuck no. I wouldn't take Bane over
Klay?
Nah.
Nope.
Nah, I can't do that.
I would put Jalen Green over Clay. I still probably put Clay over Jalen Green. I'm putting my boy Clay in the top 5. Everybody you got is correct. I'm still gonna put Clay in that top 5. Let's see. Donovan, thank you. Yeah, Donovan definitely over James Harden right now. James Harden, he has flashes still, but consistently, fuck no. Donovan Mitchell and James Harden is better than Donovan. We got to make. I mean, overall, James Harden is definitely better than Donovan Mitchell. But right now, I want Donovan Mitchell, bro.
I feel you when he's saying he's more consistent, but at the same time, James Harden just played with the MVP, so he had to take a step back to make that team work. You feel me? So it's like I feel like it's still in there if he has his own squad to shoot 50 times like Donovan Mitchell be doing to get his 70 with 20 free throws and shit.
Last question tonight: Desmond Bain over Clay?
Nah, I can't do that.
Can't do it, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
But I feel like Bain probably averages, ain't no probably. He definitely averages more than Clay right now. But
I mean, Clay's the average 20 points last year.
I don't fuck with nobody on Memphis except Ja and Steven Adams.
I
don't even fuck with Ja like that.
Not Jaren?
He's good, but he just bothers me because he wants to shoot so much.
His shot is disgusting.
His shot is ugly, and he just wants to shoot.
It goes in though, but his shot is disgusting.
But I mean, yeah, Bain is probably better than Clay right now, but I'm still not taking Bain over Clay just because I don't like Bain. So
yeah, I'm gonna kill Clay over Bain. After witnessing Clay dance over the body of Dylan Brooks on Christmas, always go Klay Thompson over fucking anybody.
Jaren Jackson raw though. I'm not gonna act like he ain't good.
Nah, Jaren Jackson was balling yesterday too. He was.
Yeah,
nah,
he could. And he played defense like a motherfucker. Like
yeah, nah, we're not gonna say Jaren Jackson. Guys, we're not gonna do. But
fuck Memphis though.
Yeah, fuck Memphis Grizzlies. I'm so ready for basketball season, bro.
Man, I'm trying to tell you.
So look, we had a minute, whole hour. Everybody came through. Thank y'all for fucking with us again. Next episode will be on Thursdays. We're gonna be Mondays at 6, Thursdays at 6. Hit the like, subscribe button, hit the notifications to make sure you know when we finna come on. And man, just keep rocking with us. It's gonna be a long season. The Niners is gonna be lit, bro, regardless of who is that quarterback. And I just can't wait for this ride, bro. You got any last words?
Man, appreciate all the people coming through. Appreciate y'all coming to support, watching the videos whenever you can, even if it ain't live. Got to shout out Who Cares, local Bay Area, you know what I'm saying, clothing brand. You can find them at Who Cares Supplies if you want to check out some of their gear. We keeping it all on the soil. I'm talking about. See y'all on Thursday. Appreciate y'all coming through.
You can make Thursday. You can watch this show on your phone.
I'm about to say, man, you can watch it Friday. You can watch it Saturday. You can watch it Sunday. You can let it play on Sunday while you get in the shower, cleaning the house, whatever, man. Let it roll. You know what I'm saying? Watch it whenever. John Thompson, appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate you, bro.
My guy.
Now, yeah, we're going to get up out of here, y'all. Keep rocking with us. On Bay Soil, we out.